I want you guys today to implement something that will increase quality of life. Not tomorrow, not next week, not the week after, tonight. So I'm trying to change that paradigm. I don't want to motivate you or inspire you. I want you to implement something, because I know if you implement something, you will motivate and inspire yourself. I am not a motivational speaker, and this is not motivation, this is strategy. My challenge to everybody in the room is to implement something tonight that increases quality of life. If you ask better questions, you're gonna get better answers. If you ask why me, why me, why me, and why me, this sucks, you're gonna get shitty answers. If you ask, what can I learn? What did I do to attract this into my life? And how can I grow from this? Those are great questions. You get great answers. And now you start to invoke, for me, one of the most powerful things in the world is self-accountability. I don't care if I walk out of that door, somebody punches me in the face, I get in a car accident, I don't care what it is. I am responsible for that, and I can choose how I'm gonna deal with that. One of the things I hated is imagine getting on a plane and it's a red-eye and you're exhausted and you worked all day and you're going across country and you're on this red-eye plane, you got one of those neck pillows and you kind of sit back and they put the lights down and you're about to crash out and then a screaming baby just goes off. I hated that shit. Like, I really hated it. Like, it stressed me out. And then when I learned about this, I was like, the baby is not stressing me out, I'm stressing me out. So I switched it, and I learned a lot about neuroassociative conditioning and how to train my brain and how to condition it. So I started doing it. So now, every morning, I would say, I am grateful for the screaming baby on the plane because it means I can hear. All these senses that we take for granted, our hearing, we can walk, our heart is beating, I can feel, I can touch, I can see, I have vision. All these things that so many people don't have, that I have every single fucking day, and I don't sell gratitude for that? Shame on me is what I thought. So now I say, screaming baby, gratitude. Screaming baby, gratitude. Screaming baby, gratitude. Screaming baby, gratitude. And I appreciate people sharing their visions, because now in the last 2 weeks, I've had people that have gotten on a plane, 3 people that texted me, and they said, there was a screaming baby on the plane, and everybody was pissed off except for me. So I appreciate people sharing their vision. When I get kicked in the teeth, I know I have the responsibility or the ability to choose my response to dictate how I want to feel. Everything that comes our way, we can switch, and we can switch it simply, just with attitude of gratitude. Okay, so condition yourself with that. That is one of the most simple things that you can do that can change your life tonight, and it changes your perspective. When your brain has a thought, it goes straight to this thing called the hypothalamus. The good news and the bad news, the thought is always consistent with the feeling. If I have a grateful thought, I release this. If I have a stressful thought, I release this. It's that simple. It is that simple, and it's happening to you every single day, whether you know it or not, or whether you like it or not. So we might as well start programming ourselves for the good stuff. And you can do that tonight. If you do that, I can guarantee you will feel awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you.